Brawl Fusion can defeat Dark Phoenix. Welcome to Cross Counter Asia! Hey guys, welcome to a news summary episode of Cross Counter Asia. We're going to be summarizing the news from the Asian region. I am here, Zeep, with my co-host, the Vulcan, Leonard Nimoy, the Unibrow Koala Monster, aka Xian, aka Rock Lee. We've been looking at the feedback from YouTube, and a lot of people have been asking about your shirt that you wore on the first episode. Would you like to introduce that shirt?
Do you mean this? Yeah, this is from Shadowloo.
Show us the front and the back.
Yeah, this is the back of the shirt.
Join the syndicate, shadowloo.com.
Yeah, you can see it.
And the front, what is that? The real up?
Overpowered. It's Yun.
Oh, the real OP!
Yeah, OP stands for overpowered. And this.
And there's that baseball cap with the no skateboarding sign. That shirt smells, because we've been training in this hellhole for a very long time without showering at all. What is the first order of news that we have today? The Korean Capcom Cup.
Is that the nearest one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about it. I didn't heard about it. Okay, I know I'm lagging.
You're lagging in real life.
Okay, I think I heard Tokido mention it. He said he's going to Korea after the Shadowloo.
Tokido went to Korea after Shadowloo, and they had a very rare event because Capcom actually directly sponsored it. And who was in the grand finals of this Korean Capcom Cup?
I think it's Ponko and Infiltration.
Yep, and those are the two best players, and they have been for a very, very long time, the most consistent top players in Korea. And Pungo, of course, plays his infamous Rushdown Seth. And Infiltration, no stranger to many of us who watched EVO last year, he took third. Yeah. He plays a very strong Goki, Akuma, and he's still sticking with his character. So it's very...
It's rare to see that. It's rare to see somebody not changing to the twins.
Yeah. Tokido, I don't know. Tokido I think was a special guest, so he played exhibition matches with them. But Tokido has also not switched his character.
He's sticking with Akuma, though in Xbox Live I saw a bit of Yun.
We saw your Yun, Tokido.
Yeah.
It's a secret nuclear weapon.
It's 4,000 over PP.
Yeah. So I wonder if he's training it for the mirror match or something. I'm not sure what he's going to do because Yun just runs all over.
I think he wants to get the
Goki.
experience of how to play Yun, the mix-ups and setups, so he can use Akuma and fight Yun better, I guess. Because we have asked him about it, he said he's taking Akuma.
Okay. Yeah. So who was the winner of this Korean Capcom Cup?
Pongo?
Pungo!
Is that Pongo? Yeah.
The Machine. They call him the Machine.
Yeah.
I actually have a different theory. I think he's... Because Koreans are very strong at StarCraft, right?
Yeah.
I think he's a Protoss from the future.
Protoss?
Is one of the races. He's created by Samsung and LG as a Protoss, and we're just Terrans to him. But he plays like a Zergling Rush Protoss anyway, but we're just mere mortals in the face of his rushdown. So congratulations to him. We'll have a little more news on him a little later.
Is he going to EVO?
We're gonna have a list of people going to EVO. Why don't we just talk about that right now? So we have a short list of Asian players that's going to be attending EVO this year. And of course we have those heavy hitters from Team Mad CATZ.
Tokido, Mago, Daigo. Okay, that's all I know.
Now why does it seem like every top Japanese player has an O at the end of their name? Tokido, Mago, Daigo?
I guess it's a nickname. I don't think it's their real name. So
I think Daigo
maybe Daigo. Yeah, Daigo is the real name.
So if you added a Go to your name like Xian Go or Zeep Go, will we be top players?
No, I don't think so. I don't think adding a Go helps.
Alright. What about from Team EVO Geniuses? What about any Asian players going?
Probably Justin Wong.
Oh, of course, yeah, but Asian. Oh, yeah,
Ricky Ortiz, Justin Wong. Okay.
And the newly signed, what about those newly signed players that they have?
Mochi
and
his
Choco
Blanca.
Lovely bride to be, maybe. No pressure, Momochi. His lovely girlfriend, Choco Blanca.
Yeah.
And from eLive we have RF.
Yeah.
I wonder if his Aliun Sensei is going. He's also part of E-Live. I'm not sure, but he's a very strong Yang.
I think Aliun Sensei is going, but I never heard any news about him going.
Okay.
You should check it out with a friend.
Have you played him before?
No, I only know he plays Cammy. Now, I'm not very sure. Yeah. Oh, is it?
He finds a lot of broken setups.
Oh.
Shoutouts to him. Another very strong player, Kindevu.
Yeah, there is the 2010 SBO champion.
That's
Street Fighter.
I think a lot of people forget that. Yeah. So the whole 2010 SBO championship team is going, right? So Kindevu, RF, and Momochi.
Yeah.
But they've since broken up because this year, for whatever reason, SBO is 2-on-2 as opposed to 3-on-3.
Oh, so I guess
Kindevu. I don't know who's Momochi. I don't know.
Momochi probably teaming up with Kindevu because I know they are very good friends. So
yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see. Another, I'm a big fan of hers. KO Police. Police.
Oh, the pretty girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
She is one of the strongest Vipers I've ever seen.
For premium? You mean?
Any one. Anyone,
yeah. She's really good. The two female players that I think really good is Cayenne and Cayenne. Yeah. Definitely not, we don't leave out Chocoblanca and Chocoblanca.
And Chocoblanca.
Yeah. Those are the three I always heard about it.
Why are the female players so hot? Is it because it's like a chicken and an egg problem? Is it because they play Street Fighter that they're hot, or is it because they're hot already and they also happen to play Street Fighter?
I think when you're hot, guys tends to get nearer to you.
Yeah.
So more people will teach them. Perhaps that's how I think. Yeah.
I think Kindevu taught KO Police how to play.
Oh, Viper? Oh yeah, Kindevu was a grandmaster in Viper.
He's grandmaster like in every character. He's the craziest, the most versatile player by far, I think.
Yeah, he plays a lot of different characters.
Yeah. Another very strong player, Shiro. See, another O at the end of the name. There's a conspiracy theory. Shiro plays
EVO. And now I think Makoto. Oh, he's really sick. He's one of the sickest players out there.
He is so strong in the tournament setting, especially.
Yeah, I think in 2009, people really know who he is after he beat Daigo into Kumi. Well, I don't know. Kumite.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's Kumite?
Just means a group of players face off to one strong player, like an exhibitions match.
What top players?
Usually top players. They'll invite top players. Yeah.
Oh, he's the only one that beat Daigo.
Yeah.
In both Kumite.
I would like to see another player, Fudo. His name actually means food in katakana. Fudo. Another O.
I heard he's a Virtual Fighter and he has really godlike reactions.
He is a top, I think he's an SBO champion for Virtual Fighter, along with Idabashi Zangief. He'll be coming, he's representing Fei Long.
He has the fastest reaction that people call him the reaction god.
The reaction god?
Yeah, he's really
faster than Sako?
He's
another O. You see Sako? You are Xiango.
No go.
KSK is also going. He's also a.
Oh, I know he's the TV. He hosts some TV shows.
Yeah, he has a big face, big cowl TV, big face TV. He's just an invaluable personality in the Japanese community. I think without him, there wouldn't be such a strong homegrown scene in Japan.
Yeah.
Also, another invaluable VIP is Gamano Abura, and he hosts the NSB, the Nagoya Street Battle.
I heard about him.
Yeah, without him, we would not have top quality footage from Japan. So shoutouts to him, and he's going to be coming over. Hopefully, they can do a Japanese stream in EVO, so more
viewership.
More viewership.
I guess with Japan players, there's always more viewership.
Yeah,
because people want to watch them.
Shungoku Neurosis. He is a top dictator player, grandmaster.
I think he was not really known until the recent Tobenga Cup, where he played with Daigo and played very well. I think that's the point where everybody starts to know him. Yeah. I think he was not that famous before.
Yeah, I knew him from before in Vanilla, in Shinjuku Sportsland, which closed down unfortunately. I love that place. Anyway, there's another player who's not playing Street Fighter. His name is Frida. I'm not sure who that is, but he plays Arcana Heart, MBC3, and Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, no idea who is he. MBC3?
Yeah, maybe he's a specialist in those games.
Ooh,
But I'm kind of interested in seeing a Japanese player play Mortal Kombat 9, which is Mortal Kombat is traditionally an American franchise.
Ooh, I didn't know about that.
But you know what? The top hot dog eating champion, hot dog is like an American food, right? Is actually a Japanese guy in years past. So the Japanese people, they can beat us at our own game.
We already saw Tokido beating Justin Wong.
Yeah, that was Pearl Harbor Part 2. They just, yeah, that was very tragic. Anyway, from Hong Kong, who do we have coming to EVO? Your good friend?
Gameoutttt, followed by SF.
Yep.
Gameoutttt will be Gao.
Yep.
Followed by SF will be Decatur. And Xiu Ming. Yeah, if I didn't pronounce wrongly.
Hopefully he's coming. I'm not sure about that one.
Not sure?
I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, those are two very strong players. And from Australia, who do we have?
Tom.
Who is Tom? You've played him before.
I
Please
played him.
introduce
He killed me in the MBC3 tournament.
Oh, uh-huh.
He got third. He nearly won off Margot for the MBC3.
Yeah.
And he's going purely just for MBC3, I think. And Human Bomb, everybody should know him. The
Human
Australian-
Bomb is the god
Yes.
of gambling. He loves to do the side bets. And he's also, and he happens to be one of the strongest players in AE. In
Yeah, he's the strongest.
He is the strongest, let's just say that. Sorry, Toxie. From your lovely homeland of Singapore, who's going?
Oh, me and Gackt will be going. Leslie,
Gackt. Yeah.
maybe going. He's a Sagat player.
Yeah.
But I didn't. He's still not confirmed.
Yeah, because he
Tomorrow-
has, what is
He has NS, National Service.
national
Yeah,
service?
he's serving
So,
the country, so
yeah.
I don't think he can be going anytime soon.
So NS is for 2 years and you need to serve the army?
Yeah, he may get leave for this,
Yeah.
but nobody knows. But definitely watch out for Gackt.
Yeah.
He's a very long player.
Yeah.
He's really good.
So what other countries have NS?
Oh, I don't know about that.
South Korea has NS. They have to do military service. Taiwan has military service. Singapore. And from the beautiful island, nation, city of China. No, I'm just kidding. From Taiwan, we have
Gamer B.
Gamer B.
Yeah, and your buddy, Jeff Liu.
Our good buddy, Jeff Liu, aka Zerp. He is a student of Banana Ken. He's like Apple Ken, Orange Ken, I'm not sure what fruit he is, though he's not a fruit in real life. And from the plastic surgery capital of the world, Korea, who do we have?
Infiltration,
Yep,
Pongko,
Pungo!
and Laugh.
Laugh.
Real Akuma and Seth. All shoulders.
Laugh is like their translator, right? He speaks English.
Yeah, he speaks very good English.
Visit his store, Itoki, for Korean parts for your joystick. I think it's like one of the only places that you can get it online. Infiltration, I like that name. It's like he knows English better than English speakers.
I guess he speaks English. I met him before.
Oh, did you?
He speaks English.
But I didn't even know what the word infiltration meant until I saw this number 3 guy in EVO. And I had to go to the dictionary.com and check it.
He won EVO.
Yeah. And then I had to Google him, and then I got
You should know
an English
him.
word.
Yeah,
it's very
you're
sad.
lagging. Yeah.
I'm lagging in real life. Alright. Next up, we have... Because shoryuken.com, in my opinion, is really good for basic information.
Yeah.
But not so for the super in-depth shinobi ninja.
You mean those
Tactics.
Japanese players?
I'm talking about those Japanese tactics that no one can find. Unless you Google, and we're going to provide the link for you down here. Bring! The Japanese BBS site. And what that is a forum almost, but you don't have the identity of the person. So just anyone can post, and it's basically a long running conversation, just like me channel.
I didn't know about it. You didn't share it to me.
You have to use, I didn't talk about it because you needed to know Japanese. But now, with the beauty of Google Translate, anyone can get garbled, crazy Japanese messages, and hopefully you can extract top tier strategies through that site. Yeah, so you go there and then you click on your character and there's going to be multiple pages and you just go through it. And I'm telling you, it is a treasure trove of secret tricks. Like, I know that you find them out by yourself, but you spend like 2 hours, I could just Google it for you.
Yeah.
But I don't, because I like seeing you in training room because you're really good at it.
No.
I like seeing you suffer. Another huge secret is Japanese Twitter of all the top tier players. They actually communicate with each other. For example, like Kindevu will be talking to Aqua, or Sako, or Nemo, right?
In Twitter?
In Twitter, and you know they have a 160 words limit. You have a Twitter, but you're not using it. You should.
I didn't know.
Yeah, there's a limit. But in Japanese, you can condense more information into 160 characters than you can in English. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is they talk about crazy setups, like the elusive 3-frame safe jump. No, that doesn't exist. But they have like 4-frame safe jumps that you've never even heard about. And it's all on Twitter. So my suggestion is that you find one of the famous players, such as Mago or Tokido. They're easy to find because they always put it on their Topanga show.
Can you just link it from there?
From there, you find all of their friends who they're following. And they're probably following top players. And you just follow all of them. And when you, some of it is just like unimportant messages. Like they're just, you know, BSing. But if you look, if it looks like, if you see like JK, that's a jump kick. And you translate the entire tweet, the twat, is that the past times? No, I don't know. The tweet, into Google Translate, into English or whatever your native language is, and you might get some crazy 2-frame safe jump. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But it exists in Japanese Twitter and in the Japanese BBS. So
Yeah,
check
you
that
should
out.
check it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's all we have.
For the news?
Yeah. Oh, did we talk about the sponsorships for Koyani?
Yeah. I guess
Who
everybody
was-
know about
yeah.
it. The Low Lions and Cayenne.
Yeah, and who is her teammate? You know him personally, right? You met him at the Dream-
Ryan Hart. Yeah, I know Ryan Hart personally from DreamHack.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And he's now sponsored by CATZ together with Cayenne. I don't know, it's a merch or he's still Lowland Lions, I think.
I think they're keeping their sponsorship. It's sort of like a tag team sponsorship.
Yeah, it's merged together. I think.
Just like Tokido has multiple sponsorships.
Yeah, it's something that
People are getting multiple sponsorships, and you've got
nothing.
nothing. Step your
No,
game
it's
up.
okay.
Somebody take this free agent.
No, it's okay.
This is like LeBron James, like a year ago, but not as evil. Another thing, God's Garden is coming up, and God's Garden, in my opinion, sorry, it's my favorite tournament of all time, just because of the setup, the way it works. They have race to 5s in the preliminary
I
sets.
thought it was race to 10.
Race to 10 is in the semifinals and
Oh.
finals. So they have, and how they determine the players is through an online voting system, which is up right now. I'm not sure what the deadline is, but it is up and live right now. And you can go to the website here, vote for your favorite player, and you can do it, you know, by the AE ranking, or they can also do Xbox Live ranking. I'm not sure if they'll let foreign players in. Hopefully they do. Please, don't be so isolationist, Japan. Yeah, so vote for your favorite player, and then you can see them in God's Garden, and they have to, you know the way they fight, right? It's round robin, race to 5 in the preliminaries, and then round robin again.
Is Daigo going?
Daigo
I heard
did
he's
not.
attacking.
Daigo bodies everyone in overseas, but in Japan he did not win God's Garden, 1 or 2.
He's never won the God's
No,
Garden.
so I think he's super hungry. He's
Yeah.
vanished.
He wants to
He's
win
starved.
that.
He's vanished. Like a Nigerian. No. So he's really hungry for that. I think some Tokido won it once. Mago has won it once. So he's really craving for that trophy on his belt. All right, we're gonna close with our EVO 2011 predictions for MVC3 and AE. Give me your top 3 for AE.
Daigo.
In order? Daigo number 1?
I think Daigo, Shiro.
Oh, Shiro!
Yo, I really think Shiro will do well. I have very good impression of him.
Yeah.
And I'm very afraid of him. I have never.
He's a beast. You know what? He's a salaryman. He's just like a regular worker. He'll come to the arcade in his suit, like the one I'm wearing, even though I'm unemployed. This is just like fake.
He just comes one
He
and
comes
2
off
hours
of work.
after work
Yeah.
in the arcade to play.
And he bodies all these schoolboys and these pro
His
gamers.
ever is sick. His ever is at a level.
Yeah.
But I've never ever seen any ever hit that level.
Yeah,
It's
so
really good.
we could probably expect that as Makoto is also on
Yes.
Alien Technology, another
When we
god
saw the
level.
Topanga Cup,
Yeah.
he nearly beat Daigo. So it's really close.
Okay, so that's 1 and 2. What about number 3?
I couldn't think of anyone. But Ponko is definitely
Another
one to
O.
watch
You
out
see
for.
Pungo. Shiro, Daigo, Mago,
You have to watch
Sako,
out for
Nemo.
Coco. Yeah. He just won Shadowloo.
He is on a roll right now. I don't think anyone can stop him.
Yeah, he's crazy. It's the machine.
He's the machine. No one can find the off button for him.
Yeah, you watch out for him as well. For Marvel, I guess Tokido, Justin Moore, nobody will leave out them. Yeah, they're probably.
So those are the top two.
Yeah, I think not in particular order. I don't know the order, but the rest, the third player is probably going to fill with Man, Flo, any top American players.
I think Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, which is burn everyone in the room to a cinder, and will all die on the stream in flames. And that will be the champion of.
I really hope it's not Phoenix who win it. Even.
Lastly, we want to give our condolences to Mike Ross and his teammate, his COL.cc teammate, Filipino champ, Pinoy champ.
Mike Ross team up with Filipino champ?
Yeah, because they're both part of the same team now.
Oh.
And they played in the SBO West Coast qualifiers. And unfortunately, they were taken out by another team.
What's the team?
PJS, Queen Latif, and Mr. SNK. Viper, one of the best Vipers.
I saw it in
careful.
the Xbox Live. Yeah.
This person didn't exist offline until today. Then he came to the offline tournament. But Latif is a very strong player.
He has never been. I think I saw him in Renovation.
I don't know.
Is he in Renovation?
But hopefully the cross-counter team can go to the East Coast or another qualifiers. Maybe there's a Midwest tournament and take their qualifiers to go to Japan.
I really hope they can take the spot at SBO.
Yeah. Or they could pull a Justin Wong and go all the way to Europe and take their qualifiers. Or come here. Is there qualifiers here?
There's no qualifier in Singapore for SBO this year.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's no SBO qualifier. We don't get a spot this year. So.
I am going to ask you off camera why that is, because it's probably a sad story. You could go to Taiwan. Taiwan has one. And there's Air Asia tickets to go there for cheap.
Gameoutttt already won it.
No, that was for EVO.
Oh.
Go. So today's matchup analysis is going to be against
Gameoutttt versus Gackt. Gackt has won the EVO qualifier for Singapore and will be representing Singapore for EVO.
And both are going to EVO.
Yeah,
both from Hong Kong. He is a disciple of God of Guile, a very famous player.
He won as well.
I used to be a disciple.
Yeah, you learned Guile from him as well.
But I was Judas and I backstabbed him and I learned Yang because this is all about Hong Kong fighter now.
Yeah.
This is AE. So these two players are going to go at it, and this match happened during the Hong Kong and Singapore.
It's a 16v16, and both of them are playing. It's a very crucial match because
I would say that the winner of this wins the whole thing because this is pretty much the last players almost.
Gameoutttt is the last two player, while Gackt is the last player for Singapore.
Okay, so this is match point.
Match point, it's nearly match point. Yeah. And
this is pretty much match point.
Yeah, it's considered match point for Hong Kong and Singapore.
Alright, let's go into it. Click. Gudas Hapa versus Xian SG. This is the Pedophile's Paradise stage.
Ooh, that's a nice chicken wing from Gackt.
He's gonna go over the Sonic Boom?
Yeah, he's using heavy chicken wing and you have to do it from a distance.
So you don't need EX to
you
go
don't
over?
need EX. You can really do heavy chicken wing from a distance and get past the Sonic Boom.
Oh wow. Okay.
Only from a 3/4 distance.
Can you do a combo? Oh, what is this?
Wow, that's a tricky setup.
That is 400 damage, that heavy punch into EX fire flame kick.
Yeah, he did a setup of a middle kick into light punch into EX command grab. It's a block string, so you have to jump immediately.
You have to jump.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for Gao.
If he gets hit by the punch, can he still get grabbed?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, so Gameoutttt is missing.
Rekka and Rekka.
Yeah.
Oh, Gackt is famous for that. Yeah, another tricky one.
That is so far. Low light kick.
Yeah.
Low light punch into
EX
command grab. That's so far. You have to hold jump when you see that low light punch.
And focus at the level 2 leaves him in the block stun, so he has to block the down light punch even if he let go of the stick. So it's really good trick.
And that's why Phelan wants to corner you, so he can use his EX command grab from a low...
Any jump in attack with the heavy ones or focus at that level 2 into light punch, EX command grabs, leave you in a block stun and you have to make a guess to jump or backdash. Yeah, so it's really very tough decision making. as you can see. So that's that's a nice chicken wing.
And he got that counter hit, so it's easier to link after that. Link that low light punch.
You can't really do EX chicken wing on reaction. Oh, that's
This is a secret God of Guile trick that he handed down to Gameoutttt.
How did you do that? You learned from Gameoutttt.
So the UC1, if it's on the 9 number numerical pad, it's 1 holding, if you're on 1D side, hold down 1 for the charge, 2, 3, 6 to block the cross up. Then very quickly, you're in the blocking the cross up from 6. Turn back to 3, 2, 1, 4, 7 and put your KKK.
So he did his crouch back, forward to block the cross up, and
you gotta swing the joystick back
to
7 KKK, and the UC1 will come out. And that is 510 damage. It's really damaging.
Oh, that's like a trick.
Yeah.
Or charge character. So I didn't know about that.
That is absolutely essential for, but it's usually used when you get crossed up.
Can he do the ultra if he lands a middle kick instead? If
yes.
Fei Long lands a middle
kick. But it's easier when the block stun is very small.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that EX is actually plus because he super delays it, right?
Yeah. If you actually delay, if you watch it back, if you delay the second EX Rekka, have we said it's -1?
We said it's -1, but that's the fact. If you do it
immediately,
if you do 2 EX Rekkas immediately, but if you delay it, which Gackt does,
if you delay the second hit, it will be +1 or 0. So if Gackt after the EX second Rekka, he did another downlight punch, he was definitely on advantage. Yeah, so he beats up mostly everything. So
if you block 2 Rekkas, delay Rekkas EX, do not press a button after that. If you're playing a top level Fei Long.
That's a new trick for the delayed Rekka. If you delay the EX Rekka, it's a new trick because you have plus advantage or near 0 advantage, and if you don't delay it, it's a -1. So take note of that.
I would say that all of these changes in Super version, I think Guile had the advantage against Fei Long.
Yeah, in Super version, Guile definitely have the advantage because he can charge his Sonic Boom really fast.
The meter gain is so fast.
Yeah.
And the air grab is just like a SPD in midair.
Yeah, it's 4 frame. I guess, did he change the air grab?
3 frame in Super. In AE is like 4 frames. And the range is smaller. So you can't grab the chicken wing as easily. So as a former Guile player, I'm gonna have to say in AE, Fei Long, without a doubt, the Hong Kong character has the advantage over the American advantage. I'm gonna say from 6-4, it flipped over to 4-6.
Oh, that's
but forget about the numbers. As long as you learn these top tier tricks, such as that reversal ultra combo 1 on block, on stand block, you can, these little tricks I think can help even up the matchup.
Yeah, that's not easy.
No, it's not easy. So hit the training room. That's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check out our sponsor website. You can get a lot of sticks at this URL.
Yeah.
So you too can build a Mount Everest / Kilimanjaro mountain of joysticks that we have behind us, which is very dangerous. I don't think we have insurance against the landslide.
Yeah.
And we'll get buried alive.
That topper, I don't know what would happen.
Yeah, those TE sticks are really heavy.
Yeah. So many of them.
But we're looking out for the new Mad CATZ TE sticks that we've seen Daigo and Tokido use. Right, those secret prototype ones.
Mango uses
the red one. I think that's for Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh, it's new sticks?
It's new sticks, and it'll allow us to buy, it gives us a reason to buy more sticks and contribute to Mad CATZ coffers and make our mountain higher.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't reached the top of the building yet. We want to be as obnoxious as.
So Mike, I've seen you play a lot for years now, and every time I see you do well, it's on a Mad CATZ TE stick.
It's a good observation, Gackt. Let me show you why. The Mad CATZ TE stick is interesting because of a few certain features.
Like what, Mike?
Well, for one, Gackt, it has a jab, a medium punch, also known as strong, a fierce punch, which makes it easier for me to do hand slaps.
That sounds useful. I've also heard good things about short forward and roundhouse as well.
Let me tell you also a little bit more about this stick. It has a short, it has a forward, and it has a roundhouse.
And
But also-
what do you do with those? Because
Well, with these, I can choose my attacks carefully. Also, if you notice, this stick has 2 extra buttons on the side.
what would you use them for, Mike?
It has 2 extra buttons on the side. But more importantly, what you'll notice about the Mad Catz TE stick that separates it from the other sticks is it has a stick right here. And you can move in any direction you'd like, at any time.
Now and later.
That is correct. So I feel every home in America should have themselves a Mad Catz TE stick. Because Mad Catz TE sticks are the way to go.
You heard it here.
Mad Catz.
TE sticks. At this URL with that coupon code